Hello, this is Angela Brooks, and this is day 14 of the 14-day challenge with Ray Higdon. What I have learned about the last 14 days, the hardest thing for any business builder to do is to show up every single day. And I'm not saying that I don't show up every day, but I've got my team in a small group over on Facebook, and we chat just the daily obstacles. It's easy to say, I'm too tired, I don't have time, I've got other things to do. Yesterday, we were in Nashville, Tennessee at a business training. And instead of waiting until I got home, because I knew I still had things to do, I went ahead and did it while I was there. And so today, I challenged my group in the messenger. How about us going for the full 30? Just since we're on a roll, why not? And I have found that the hardest thing for me is not doing the lives or finding the content, because there's content everywhere around you. What I found hard was getting dressed, combing your hair, getting your makeup on, or looking halfway decent, not necessarily putting makeup on, but just looking halfway decent for a video. And I may end up doing ball caps, because getting ready every day is like, oh my God, so time consuming. Hey, Bill, are you doing videos, or what is your number one challenge that you find in your business that is hardest to do? Just listening to the 14-day challenge group and the comments that people are making, that is valuable content for anything, whether you're blogging, doing podcast, whether you're doing videos. You can watch other people struggle, and those are content for you to talk about. And in today's training, Ray was talking about ILT, and that's invest, learn, and teach. And when you go out and you learn something, you can come back to your own video, give Ray credit that he taught it to you, not look like the almighty, I know everything, but just say, hey, I was just on a training, I was just in a class, I was just at an event, and then tell people what you learned. So you invested in the class, the event, whatever you did, and then you came over here and you took the time to take notes and you learned it. Then you taught it to people that were following you, were listening, or to your team, or did a blog post or a podcast, because I am recording my podcast at the same time that I am doing these Facebook Lives, so that I am doing multiple things at one time. That is not for everybody. I'm not even saying that that's something everybody should do. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether it is just doing Facebook posts, whether it is just doing Twitter or Instagram, whatever you do, learn how to do something, go back to that platform and teach it. Go back to your team. Don't hold the information, because it's kind of like Les Brown. He said that the richest place in America is in the graveyard. And that's where the books weren't written, the classes weren't taught, the dreams weren't fulfilled. And that's where people, they hold on to stuff because they're too scared to present it out to the world. There's always going to be somebody with an opinion, and I've never paid a bill with an opinion, so those don't matter a lot to me. So, he also talked about T2T. And if you want to know what T2T is, I've got some phenomenal notes. I mean, I'm really impressed that I've got the notes that I do from this 14-day challenge. I invested, I've taken the time to learn, and I am willing to give that to you. All you have to do is just drop me a message and say notes. And when I see that notes, then I'm going to give you the link, and it's going to send you to my email. It's going to ask for your first name and your email, and it will immediately show up in your email box. Now, let me tell you what I had happen. It was yesterday or day before. I had a lady reach out to me who's been watching the videos, following along, and she said, I would like to have your notes. Awesome. Here's the link. Put your information in there. Check your email. It's just that simple. It's free. I'm giving it to you. And she said, I don't want to give you my email. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to give you my notes. I mean, it's pretty simple. Got everything set up so that it goes into a folder. I can't email that single folder out to every single person, but you can put your information in. and it's going to go out to multiple people. And that's the way I run my business. Simple for me, meets the needs of a mass of people. So, and I hope that's the way you're setting up your marketing as well, is because you can't serve everybody individually, because that is not even, it's not duplicatable. But what's duplicatable is I can come and do a live. I can tell you that I have some amazing notes from the 14-day challenge and all the things that I've learned from Ray and things that I've implemented. And then I'm giving you my notes. All you have to do is put your email in. Some will, some won't. It's all good. But anyway, yeah, the hardest thing for me, honestly, has been presentable, because I like to hang out in yoga pants, sweatshirts, tank tops, ball cap. And if I'm going to continue doing these, you're probably going to meet that girl, because it is just, for me, not a daily thing to get up and get all dolled up to go out in public, because I work at home and I love working at home in the comfort of whatever I want to wear. Because I worked in 25 years where I had to dress where somebody else told me what to wear, what colors to wear, what not to wear, whether I could wear jewelry, it was just, your hair had to be off your collar when I was in the hospital. Hey, Linda. But it was just, this is who I am. So I'm going to bring that to you. And our challenge in our personal group is for the next 30 days. We're going to finish out January, and who knows, maybe February. But I'm going to bring it every day, and I'm going to show you what I've learned. You can take the information or not. If you want the notes, you can have them or not. So I am going to go finish cooking lunch for my fellas, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have an amazing day.